Hey, my Libras. Thank you guys for tuning in to Empress Girls Tarot. So, you guys already know a full moon is approaching. So, I just want to go ahead on and hop right in and see what's coming towards you guys for the month of March. What is this full moon energy going to be bringing in for my Libras? So, let's hop right in, my Libras. Spirit guys, give me clarification for my Libras. What's coming towards my Libra for the month of March 2021? Spirit guys, give me clarification. What is coming towards my Libra for the month of March 2021? Oh, Lord, so 2 cards popped out. The first one is hold your vision, my Libra. Okay. So, hold your vision. And nothing is yet set in stones, mutual moon. So, right off the bat, Libra, with these 2 cards, whatever you planning on doing, whatever goals that you may have, whatever dreams that you might have, visions you might have, it's calling for you to hold your vision, hold your dreams, hold your idea. Don't go out sharing, your ideals and secrets of what you got going on, because that may really, people may really throw negative energy towards whatever it is that you guys have going on. But you definitely need to hold your vision. Whatever it is, I know you might want to tell your family. I know you might want to tell your best friends, your boyfriend, people that's really, really close to you. But it's calling and screaming like, don't say nothing just yet. Because sometimes, when you go to bragging and when you go to talking and when you go to telling people, hey, I'm about to start my business, or hey, I'm going back to school and do this and do that. And you start to put a date on it. Like, say for instance, when I started my business, I didn't tell nobody, but I did kind of like throw it around like, hey, I want to start that. So people kept pressuring me, like, when your business going to kick off and when you going to do this, when you going to do that. So it's the need to not tell nobody, because sometimes that pressure lays on your mind like, oh, I done tell people such and such, and then this right here going on with my business not going the way I thought it would. So it's really screaming and calling for you guys to hold your vision for the month of March. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, wait until it became completed before you go out and just bragging and browsing and, telling people all, your dreams and, your ideas. You do have idea lurkers, copiers, and stealers. People could be trying to do the same thing as you, trying to outdo you, and then that could knock you off your throne as well. You might lose focus and be like, I don't want to do that no more because he or she doing it now, so I don't want to do it. So it's best to hold your vision and just take some time and really, really focus on what it is that you want. Don't be in a rush to do it. Let everything kind of fall in place. And just know that when you finish and complete whatever it is, everything's gonna turn out so great, my Libras. I'm seeing like it's gonna be like way more than what you even expected. So with the next card, mutual moon, nothing is yet set in stone. So you haven't yet set it, put a date on it, or, did whatever it is that you want to do. So, Libra, you definitely need to move with precautions. Like, move with cautions. Don't be too quick to just go out there and spend excessive money and put too much money into something, because then it might not go. I'm just keep hearing it might not go as expected. So just let everything fall in place. If you starting something, or you're going back to school, just let everything just go with the flow. And I'll say, for instance, if you guys are starting a business, don't take no more than $500 and invest into your business, because you really want to get samples and stuff and just see how it'll go. But don't go out spending like thousands of dollars or more than $1,000 on your products. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely gonna work out for you guys. I'm seeing like where if you spend $500 on something, it's definitely gonna triple it. You might spend $500 on something, but then you might triple it to $1,500. That might be your profit. So you definitely want to do that. Oh, you guys, the first call was bring love into the situation. So I don't know if you guys have been lacking love, within a relationship, family, or a friendship. Or I don't know if somebody been lacking love towards you guys and not bringing enough love and stability into the relationship, into the family, or whatever the case may be. But it's definitely screaming at me that if you and your family been on a rocky situation or relationship or friendship, it's definitely gonna get better, my Libra. It's definitely gonna get better. That people are gonna start listening at you more often. They're gonna start taking what you say and not taking you for granted. So if it wasn't no love and people were just throwing you kind of around everywhere and portraying you, all that energy is going to be getting cleared out for the month of March. You're not going to really have to worry about none of that no more. People are really knowing who you really are. You have showed them that you're a loyal friend, that you're a loyal lover. You could be a loyal cousin, sister, or brother, or whatever the case may be. And these people are really starting to see, how they probably hurted you, crossed you, did you wrong. And they feel bad for the situation. So the energy, the full moon is going to be bringing in all that energy, clearing it out. It's going to be a clearing out energy. Excuse me, guys. Where you going to, excuse me, guys. Well, you guys are not going to constantly go through this. You might meet somebody and they might give you everything you desire within meeting you. And you'll be like, how did this happen when everybody else I have met have portrayed me, have lied to me? Libra, it's still some good people out there. And I think with this full moon coming in, it's definitely going to show up and show out for you guys. So just be aware that if it was no, it's going to be yes for the month of March. All I'm hearing is yeses for the month of March. So let's go ahead and surrender to the divine full moon. See, that's what I'm saying, Libras. You guys need to surrender. Don't forget. So, light your candle for the full moon, and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, or whatever it is that you're trying to clear out. I know a lot of people ask for a lot under the full moon, but I would say to go ahead on and just ask the full moon to clear out anything that's lacking you from your success, from your love, whatever the case may be, to clear out lack. Lack is what you guys need to ask the divine. It's to clear out anything in your life that's lacking. Anything in your life, wherever it's lacking it, whether it be in your money, whether it be in your health, whether it be in your love situation, family situation, workplace, whatever is made lacking, to clear out all that negative energy or, that bad energy that's around you, that's keep following you. Because the divine definitely wants you to surrender to them. They're ready to help you. The universe is ready to give you everything that you want, need, and desire. But you have to learn how to surrender. You guys, you definitely need to learn how to surrender. Some people find it kind of hard. Some people find it kind of difficult. But I'm telling you, my Libras, if you do this, please make sure that you do this coming full moon. I think it's the 27th. You guys need to go ahead on and prepare your small altar so you can get everything that you need. Clear your crystals out. Bring out your crystals, light your candle. Do your petition or whatever it is that you want to do. Libra, please make sure you do that. If you want to pray over your business under the full moon, that's a great thing. If you want to pray for a better workplace, the full moon will be a good time to do it. In love, especially, my Libra. Anything that you want, anything that you need, the universe got your back. They're ready to give you everything that you desire. And see them. Work through your fears. I just said that, my Libras. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Definitely work through your fears, my Libra. It might take some time for you guys to just really start to see it. It may be later on in the year during Scorpio season. But if you work on it now, I guarantee you, Libra, you'll start seeing the changes that if you just let go of your fear. Like if you've been holding back and fearful of starting something or doing something, and all you got is negative thoughts about it, that's what you're going to manifest negative into your life. If all you think about and all you talk about is negative stuff like, oh, I know I could do this or I know I could do that, but I already know it's not gonna work. Stop that. Get in the mindset of positivity that whatever you touch turns into gold. Every time I manifest something or go for or go towards something, I always say everything that I touch is gonna turn into gold. Libra, start having faith in yourself because it could be people around you that really have faith in you guys, but you guys could be lacking your own faith. Like when other people is really rooting for you and shouting for you and wanting the best for you, you guys could be feeling like you don't deserve it. And I don't know why I'm hearing you guys feel like you don't deserve it, because yes you do. I'm feeling like you put in the work and it's gonna pay off. You put in the work, you deserve it. And just know that if good things are happening to you guys or around you guys, know that you deserve that. And know that you deserve to ride in a nice car. Know that you deserve to have a nice house. Know that you deserve to have a nice business. And it's not always about, oh, people think you're showing out, oh, people think you're better than them. You know, it's not that. It's about deserving. You know, it's about the work that you put in. Some people don't put in no work, but then they grow and they have so much going on, where others put in a hard work and they be like, oh, she got this and she got that. Well, maybe it's just not your time, my Libra. So when it is your time, you might get way more than what you ever even expected, my Libra. So definitely work through your fears and don't worry about what's going on over there with those people, these places, those things. Just focus on you guys, my Libras, and just know that everything is going to work out for you guys. And take a deep breath. Um, that's the next card. Take a deep breath on the full moon, Libra. Take a deep breath. Try to get close by a window where you can kind of look out there at the full moon, and you know you can just really meditate. Like you can sit on your window. You know, if you guys like my window has like this long window pane thing that kind of come like out from my window, and I can sit on and I can look out my window, you know, and I can just relax. So you know, you guys, if you want to even go outside, it might be kind of cool, you know, on the full moon night. You can go outside and you know, you can see directly where the moon is, you know, shining at. And you can just look up to the moon and meditate, and you can just talk to it, and you know, you can do what you gotta do. But you definitely need to stay focused, my Libra, for the month of March. Your commitment is being tested first quarter moons, my Libra. So they just tell me, with all these cards coming into place, sorry, my Libras, with all these cards coming into place, your commitment is definitely being tested. As I said in the beginning of the reading, you got to stay focused. You got to stay determined. That's it. The universe want to know, do you really want this? If you really, really want it, how far or how far are you willing to go to complete your dream? Are you willing to quit when things get a little rough? Are you really willing to quit when things get tough? Are you willing to quit if you don't succeed on the first try? So the universe want to know all that. So that's why I'm telling you guys to keep going. Have faith in whatever it is that you're trying to do, because it's definitely gonna pay off. Your commitment is being tested. Loving people, there's something else you need to learn how to do. If you've been stuck where you got this mindset of people always doing you wrong, so now you want to do them wrong. No, Libra, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't block your blessings. Don't block your blessing, because that could have been a test from God. And just to see, you know, would you would have done something like that. So a lot of things is going to be testing you, Libra, just to see, is you deserving? How bad do you want it? So my Libra, just stay focused and stay determined, and try to get you a practical plan that you can go off of. Try to journal it down, write it down, so you can stay focused. Get you some index card, you know, put them in your mirror in your room, and you look at them every day and be like, oh, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do to complete my goals. I'm going to go out today and I'm going to do this every single day. Have a plan what you can do for your business. Have a plan where you can make your job better. Have a plan where you can love your lover more or show them more love, show them more care. Even so much of your children, if you lack in that love with your children, have a practical plan, my Libra, and just clear out all that negative energy because the universe right now, the universe is on you guys' side and is willing and ready to give you guys everything that you deserve. Thanks, my Libra. And please go ahead on and like, share, and subscribe, my Libra.